clip. I think I've left the other clip somewhere else. Just get another black one out. So yeah, so I've basically done showing you my lipsticks that I've got recently, my cheaper lipsticks. Well, I don't want to say cheaper lipsticks like that, drugstore. So if you want to go and watch them, they are up. I wanted to wait a little bit longer for the high end just because no one was coming in. You know, I wasn't getting many people coming, and I might not get many people coming now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's 8 o'clock UK time. So my get ready with me is going to be slightly later. I don't know where I put my wipes. That's not going to go down well because I do swatches, lip swatches. We'll see what we can do. Hi Poppy. Hi Presley. Right, so this is all the high-end ones, but not all the high-end ones that I've got in my collection. I've got others, but these are the ones that have been bought in the last 6 months, I would say. So we'll start with Kiko. Kiko, kids are outside my window playing. Kiko is a brand that not a lot of people would say is high-end, but I consider it high-end because it's just more expensive than any other drugstore brand I own. I had a terrible morning chasing my roosters to break them up and put one off the crop. It was awful. Coop, sorry. And put one out of the coop. It was awful, especially during the 90-degree heat. Oh dear. Right, so we'll start off with these new ones. These are the newest ones in my collection. So we've got, like, these are the spring collection. I mean, they're just beautiful. So we've got lip oil, which is this. And then we've got, I think this is a matching lip gloss. Yeah, I think it will be. So that's 01. That's 02. Who's Jane? Have I missed someone comment called Jane? Who's Jane? Anyway, we'll try these on. Going with the purple one first. Hi, Deruvi. They're just really, really moisturising. I really like the Kiko ones. I've got 4. I had to throw one out because I had it a long time, so I threw that one out recently. So we've just got 4 now, and then these are part of the Dreamphobia collection. Dreamphoria, not Dreamphobia. And this one's 02. So that one looks like that. Should have come on sooner to do this, especially if I'm going to be doing swatches and everything. Please don't spam Duravi. I've already said hello to you. Oh, that's really nice. Right, so they're going back in my Shop My Stash basket. Because I put... It doesn't matter about my curls at the forehead. You'll see them when I refresh the curls, Dinah. I like using the clip personally, and it's what I like, isn't it? Right, we've got another one here, Kiko Milano 3D Hydra Lip Oil in the shade 01. Again, they're just beautiful. They're beautiful products. I'll put that away now that I've shown it to you. And the last Kiko one is more of a lip gloss. The 3D Hydra lip gloss in the shade 12. I've got some lipsticks in here. We'll use them last because they're more pigmented. And this one is a lot more pigmented. Let's have a look in the mirror. Yeah. It just gives you a really nice juicy lip. I like it. I'm not going to buy any more for a while though. I'm just going to use what I've got. Right, we'll do Fenty. So my first ever Fenty lip gloss was this one in the shade Hologram. Not really a fan of it. Smells nice enough. I mean, it does have an orange tinge to it, which I always said, oh, it's just clear, but it's not. It does have an orange tinge. Let's turn the light down a bit. It is nice enough, I just need to use it up. I wouldn't repurchase. Hi, Sarah. Let's go in with the other gloss bomb. I don't have too many gloss bombs. I've got gloss bomb sticks and I've got an oil from them. I think that's enough to try and see if you like them. This one I really do like. This Fenty Beauty in the shade, I think it's Riri. Yeah, Riri. I've not had it that long. This one is the newest one in my collection. Hi, Nikki. And what I'm finding with this is it's more hydrating than Hologram. What about the scent though? It smells different too. Let me just smell Hologram again. And they're both Fenty Beauty gloss bombs, so they should both smell the same really. Yeah, they do smell different. Right, we'll do the Fenty Beauty oil I've got. This one is absolutely stunning. This one is in Miss Jellyfish, I think, or something like that. Yeah, Miss Jellyfish. I was just thinking then, it's tonight, National TV Awards. No, it's tomorrow. That's fine, because I really do want to watch that. And this one has a different dough foot to the other gloss bombs. And also a different scent. So hydrating. It would look nice with a lip liner. Not necessarily all over, but especially like maybe a pink lip liner on the outside of the lip. That would look nice. And I think you can get matching lip liners for things like this anyway. So that's that. I don't really have too many high-end products that I bought recently. I've got two more Fenty ones that I want to show you. So, I'll show you the first one I bought. I didn't like it when I bought it. I've got to be honest about it. I just didn't like it, and you don't get a lot of product in these things. Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks in the shade, is it Fussy? So it's their iconic Fussy shade. This one, I think this is breaking because sometimes it will roll up and sometimes it won't. So I can't roll the thing up all the way to show you how much product you get. Maybe I'll have a look at the back in a minute and see if I can figure out how much product you get. It's a lovely colour. Lovely everyday colour for me because I do really like the pinks. I mean, it looks like that. Let's see if I can roll it down. I've used that much of it. I just didn't want to roll it all the way up. Yeah, I do really like that one now. I do like the gloss bomb sticks, so I definitely would get more of them over the Fenty Beauty gloss bombs, I think. For me personally, these are just not going to last as long on the lips. And then, I'm saying it like, and then, like it's the last thing I'm showing you. It's not the last thing I'm showing you. This is the newest one to my collection. It's the gloss bomb sticks, but it's the shimmer ones that they brought out. High shimmer. This one's in Fenty Glow. I've not tried any Fenty products before. I don't know what to recommend to you. These lip oils are really, really good and hydrating. And then I would say these are probably the best. I'd say that this is probably the best actually. And not for colour wise. It's just got shimmer in it, but not gritty shimmer. They are expensive though. I won't be buying any of these for a while. So not in a hurry tonight, no, Dinah. Why'd you ask? So that's that one. Yeah, that one's really, really nice. I'd recommend that one over everything else I've shown. I don't think there's any other Fenty Beauty. So basically I've got 5 Fenty Beauty products. And I will use them all, but some I won't repurchase. I won't buy the gloss bombs again, and I will buy the gloss bomb oil. So 3 out of the 5 products I would buy, which is good. This I wouldn't repurchase either. Huda Beauty 4 Filler. This one's in the shade Bombshell. Now my friend Tammy over at Canadian Beauty, as I was saying, my alarm keeps going off. My friend Tammy over at Canadian Beauty loves these. I just don't like them, guys. I'm not talking fast. I'm talking how I normally talk. You probably are not seeing that because I'm actually putting lipsticks on rather than actually doing makeup, which I will be doing in the next live, Dinah. Anyone else think I'm talking fast? This is how I talk, Dinah. I can't help it. I mean, it's nice. It's nice and moisturising. I just don't like it. It's nice and glossy and really, really moisturising. Gives you that juicy lip. I would not buy that again. It's a waste. I feel like I wasted my money on that. Hi, the Piglet family. Hi, Go Away Bird. Nice to see you too. And guys, you've got to remember this isn't a live that I do every single day. I am just showing you what's been bought the past 6 months in high-end lipsticks and lip glosses and lip oils. So if you feel like I'm talking too fast, then apologies. But this is how I talk. I don't know what to say. Right, so we've got some Kylie lip glosses here. These are really, really nice. I would definitely repurchase at least this one. So we'll put this one on first and I'll show you what it looks like. So Kylie High Gloss in Daddy's Girl. Again, very, very juicy, very high shine. Really, really pretty. It would look prettier if I had some kind of makeup on. I don't have any makeup on, so I'm just showing you what they look like on bare face. I was wondering, do you also have a perfume collection? I'm into perfumes. I do indeed. I can put that on the list for videos to do. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, Lotus Flower. But you might not be around when I do it. I did like 2 lipstick videos today and no one was barely around. So you can always go back and watch it later. Yeah, I do really like it. So these Kylie lip glosses are really, really nice. And they're worth the money because they are cheaper than the Fenty Beauty ones. Perfumes would be good. I don't have near enough as what I used to have. I used to have loads, but I do have enough to do a video on. I feel like I'm breathing really, really heavy. I think this one is Dangina. Yeah, Dangina. There we go. So stunning. I'm getting ready to go out and do some errands. Nice. Have fun. I hope my lips aren't really, really dry. I think what I'll have to do is put on like a lip balm type situation, and then they won't be really, really dry by the time I'm doing a get ready with me later on. Well, I say later on, it's going to have to be done soon. I don't really want to put these on, but I can show you them. They're the Tarte Maracuja Magic Juicy Lip Oils. I mean, I probably could declutter these. I bought them at Christmas. So we've got one like this. This shade is Daffodil. They're messy. They're really, really messy. I do need to like try and figure out if I want to keep them. Maybe I can bring them into the Shop My Stash next time. Speaking of that, guys, there's a poll on the channel. If you've not voted yet, would you please go over and vote maybe after this video's gone out. The Retro Glam by Natasha Denona had most of the votes before, and I'm not bothered what you vote for. I will use what you want me to use, but now it's the Beauty Bay Botanicals. I've had a few people say, oh, please use the Natasha Denona one. I don't care. I just want to know what you guys want me to vote for, what you guys want me to use. And then we've got Hibiscus. This is the lip vinyl. So that's those 2. Maracuja Magic, they're called. And they bring little sets out like this around Christmas time. I voted for the Narbla palette. Oh, thank you, Go Away Bird. Hi, Demi. You don't have to spam, hon. I will get to your comment. There's only one more lip oil, and it's the House Labs one. It looks like that. It is one of the pH lip oils, but this one doesn't make my lips really, really pink like this one. I have to throw this out. It makes my lips too pink, like bright pink, like fuchsia pink, and I'm not about that. I think I voted Natasha's I Need a Warm. I mean, I'll all get to them eventually, but I just want to know what people want me to use first. See, look how pink it is there. It doesn't come across that pink on the lips. I'll leave it on for a couple of minutes. I'm really thirsty. I'm going to have to get a drink before we go into the get ready with me. Isn't it nice though? I'm trying to leave it on, so at least for a couple of minutes, so that you guys can actually see that it's not like a normal pH one. That one's really pretty. Yeah, it's the prettiest pH lip oil lip gloss that I've ever seen. It's just normally like a, well, it's just like a pink lipstick, like a Your Lips but better. So I do like that. I would get full size in that. I got it with the little pink blush. Well, it's a highlighter. I've just bit my tongue. That was very clever. And we've got lipsticks, so we'll do the Kylie lipsticks first. I got these from TK Maxx. These three. So where we're starting, there's a red in here. No, we'll do the Estee Lauder one first, just because it's a neutral. Well, it's actually Lancome. My friend sent it to me not that long ago. I won it in a competition. So that's the shade. I will need the mirror for this. And this is matte. Again, that perfect everyday lip. Really, really like that. That's not going anywhere. And I wouldn't personally go to the Lancome counter and get anything from Lancome. It's too expensive. Right, then we've got the Kylie ones. So the red's going to come on. I'm going to do lightest to darkest, right? In My Bag, Blushing Bay, and the Girl in Red. So the Girl in Red goes on last. Blushing Bay, what shade's that? It's like a pinky rose. And then In My Bag, what shade's that? That's darker. Okay, so that is a beautiful colour. Absolutely stunning. If I had makeup on again, it would look better, but that is absolutely stunning. I've not really wore these. I think I may have wore them once. I don't think I've wore this one that I'm gonna try on now for you guys. It's called In My Bag, and it's more for fall. And yeah, there's definitely no way I've wore that yet. I mean, when I'm doing a Shop My Stash video, I just tend to pull out lipsticks as and when. I'm not even using lipsticks at the moment. I'm using lip glosses and lip oils and things like that. So get some sun, vampire. Why would I get some sun? I'll be sunburnt, Island Queen, and we don't want that. If I get sunburnt, you'll be moaning about that too. And I'm quite happy to be a vampire, thank you very much. Oh dear me. This one's quite nice too. This one's a cream. So whereas the other one was satin, this one is a matte, like a cream. Does it actually say that? Yeah, cream lipstick. And that was a matte lipstick. So very, very pretty for fall. It is more of a fall lipstick, but if I was doing a neutral eye, maybe I could use that as well. I just I can't get over some people and the comments. I've had worse comments though, so. Right, my lips are going really pink now. Thank goodness there's only one more. If I had any more, I probably wouldn't have shown you swatches on the lips. Right, so I love a good red. We all know this about me. I love to wear red. I've not worn red that much recently. Oh, that's the wrong shade. The Girl in Red. The reds that I like to wear are normally orange toned reds, and this is more of a blue tone red. I have used this one, and this is a cream as well. And again, that's what that one looks like. It's not really done properly up there, but it doesn't matter, it's coming off now. I do really, really like it. And even like when you don't have makeup on and you put a red lip on, instantly like your complexion looks better. I think so anyway. Right, that is everything, guys. So I'll go away now and put all this stuff away, and then probably in the next 20 minutes I'll come back and we'll do a live get ready with me. We're a bit late today, so I don't know, I might miss some steps, I might miss contour and just put blush on and things like that, but we'll see what I feel like doing. Thank you so much for joining me, it means a lot. If you've not already liked the video, please do so. If you're new here, please subscribe, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye guys.